What's up, everybody? Today we're doing BTS putting disrespectful people in their place, okay? We're super excited for this video. Hope you enjoy.
RMC가 아까 말씀하신 것도 그렇지만은 방탄소년단은 그 여러 작품들에게서 영감을 얻는 편인 것 같아서 질문을 드리고 싶은 게 그 2월 달에 좀 언급이 됐던 그 윙스 피땀 눈물 요거 관련해서 뭐 얘기가 나온 걸로 알고 있는데 혹시 이 부분에 대해서 혹시 영감과 관련하거나
제가 지금 정리를 하는데 다시 한 번만 정리해서 질문 한번 해주실 수 있으실까요? 지금
제가 내서던 작품들에 대해서 계속
I'm sorry. So I've used that line before. Like, please clarify what you're saying. Because what you're saying is so stupid that I cannot comprehend it. Now, I've used this down in the comment section before. We get a lot of like dumb requests or dumb questions, right? And it sometimes is just like
dumb statements.
Can you please clarify? Because what you're saying is so, and I understand,
like absurd.
Yeah, why Suga just went like, can you please clarify that question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because that's basically like I know what you're talking about, so I'm going to give you a second to retract your statement.
Would you like to specify on what backlash we got on Wings?
Yeah. Are you referring to plagiarism? Is that what you're trying? Are you trying to come into this press conference and accuse us of plagiarism? Let me know right now, so you can get fucking deleted. That's what Sugar's saying.
I love it.
질문 한번 해주실 수 있으실까요? 지금
제가 내서던 작품들에 대해서 계속 어떤 작품들에서 영향을 받았는지 그리고 또 윙스 피땀 눈물은 특히나 어떻게 영향을 받았는지에 대한 질문이셨던 것 같은데 혹시 제가 이해하고 있는 게 제가 이해하고 있는 게 사실 제가 그 윙스하고 피땀 눈물 언급했던 거는 그때 이제 뭐 문제가 됐던 내용 그 뭐 표절인가 그 프랑스 작가분께서 언급하셨던 그 부분을 언급해서 여쭤본 거였고요. 문제가 됐던 내용 그 뭐 표절인가 그 프랑스 작가분께서 언급하셨던 그 부분을 질문이 좀 불편할 수는 있겠지만 답변을 좀 듣고 싶은 부분 때문에 질문을 드렸습니다.
네, 그거에 대해서는 저희 회사에서 이제 저희 회사 법무팀에서 작가님이 이야기를 하고 있고요. 저희 의견, 저희 생각도 회사랑 동일하다고 생각을 하고 있습니다. 네, 그 건에 대해서는 회사에서 지금 처리를 하고 있기 때문에 뭐 결과가 나오면 알겠죠. 네, 감사합니다.
Yeah. And I think that's the best way to deal with people is just being like, your question is just so ridiculous. We'll let our legal team handle it. Because we know that it's just absurd.
Yeah. Exactly. 100%. It's basically just telling you like, hey, go fuck yourself, but without saying it.
Yeah, we are not going to.
It's professional speak for just go.
Yeah, they handled that really, really well, honestly.
Yeah, very professional.
Yeah, so, clarified the question, understood the question was stupid, and then passed it off to their legal team.
I love Jungkook's little like.
Yeah, this is literally how I feel too. It's just like, come on, shut up.
It's like, really? Like, out of all the groups in the world, and after everything BTS has done, you think that they would need to plagiarize? Like, who out there, realistically, could compare to BTS and write better lyrics on their own than BTS?
Pancakes had butter on them first.
Yeah, they plagiarized the idea. Yeah, it's like, do you really think that after everything that they've done and what they can come out with, that you think that they would even need to plagiarize? Because it'd be less whatever they plagiarize would not be as good as what they would come up with themselves.
Their original content is so much better than anything that's out currently.
That's how ridiculous it is.
It would be reducing their overall quality by God, I love it. That's a good way to say it.
Yeah.
Send it.
I didn't get to read all of
that. Someone's mad that they're wearing makeup.
BTS attended variety hit maker brunch where they won group of the year. When BTS entered the venue, one lady can be heard in the background complaining about the boys wearing makeup.
Do you guys, okay, I know that we do have some stage people, like people who are of like the theatrics, I'll call it that, right? I forget what the actual term for it is, right? But stage makeup is an actual thing, right? They put lines in your eyes and things like that to emphasize your features from a larger distance, right? Now,
and to also make you look good with the intense lighting that's there, so that way your face isn't like too shiny, it doesn't blow you out and stuff. Like it keeps like the true best look of your face 100%. In that lighting, you know. And
actors have done it for years. Especially
every single time you see someone who's famous go on any type of talk show, award show, in movies and stuff, they're all wearing makeup. Always.
why would you apply that to only them? That criticism to only them is because, and we know this, right? They attack BTS for being too feminine or like childlike, right? Or all these different things we've seen over the years. It's insane. It's insane to only apply that to this one topic, but people will do it because they're ignorant or they're purposely trying to hurt. I'm sorry. I have a
and those people can go fuck themselves.
Okay, this is gonna be a ranty TED Talky video.
Yes.
Buckle in.
But he said otherwise, so I tried taking some photos. Perfect. And like, you know, this isn't like to be made in an offensive way to white people in general, but of course it's just some like basic ignorant white bitch.
Oh, 100%.
It's just like, why aren't they wearing makeup?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, wow. Why?
It's like any culture that doesn't align with yours, you're against, right? And they do the same thing against like any like African American culture, right? It's like, oh, why are his pants sagging, right? Oh, what is he poor? Can't afford a belt.
You know, this rap music shit.
Yeah, that type of ignorance, right? Generally pisses me the fuck off. Okay,
Absolutely.
But just look at them, okay? Can you look at them and be like, wow, they're just gorgeous? Can you just accept that and not get all up in your panties about...
Yeah. And I don't want to make too many assumptions, but like based on...
Sounds like a Karen.
Based on her dialect
Yeah.
and her, what's the word I'm looking for? Her accent and stuff, I assume that she's from America. And,
100%.
You know, like I think that's a pretty safe assumption to make.
Yeah.
And because like wearing makeup is not like for guys is not like generally accepted in America. It's like that's where that like that ignorance comes from. Like, oh, why would they be wearing makeup and stuff?
They're fucking gorgeous.
And that's also because like what we talked about earlier is most people don't know that like even in America, like all these people you're saying they're wearing makeup. You know what I mean? It's just it's so stupid. It's like this stupid ass concept where it's like only girls are allowed to make makeup. It's like we live in like we're in 2022 now, right? Like where we like promote like this like being expressive, being yourself and just doing whatever the fuck you want, you know, and living your best life. So the fact that there's still people out there that are just like you can't do this because you're that or you're this, and it's like go fuck yourself.
No, seriously. And I completely agree with everybody with what you're saying. I'm sure most of what you guys are saying, but like go fuck yourself. Like what did you do that was so great? Like this is fucking BTS. If you don't know who they are and you're freaking out that they're wearing makeup, go fuck yourself. Go educate yourself and then go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Out of embarrassment. Sorry for all the F-bombs.
Yeah, it's just, you know, we're passionate when it comes to stuff like this, and especially, you know, the boys.
Yeah,
obviously.
And cancel culture in general. We will fuck you up.
Savagely attack that shit.
Okay. Shove your phone in the face and you back up.
I'll read it out loud for the viewers.
Sorry, thank you.
This girl kept shoving her phone in Taehyung's face, and if I say that wrong, I'm sorry. And he did it back to let these fan sites know how it feels. Pictures are not more important than the boy's safety. 100%.
Absolutely. And we've seen this with Tobey Maguire as well, and Andrew Garfield, right? I only say those two because they were clipped recently, and Justin Bieber, right? But people will put their lives in danger by chasing them down the highway in other vehicles, taking pictures of them. Do you understand how dangerous and just insulting that is? These are real freaking people.
Like that one clip, I'm sure some of you have seen like the one clip of Kanye. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and the guy's like, "How you doing, Kanye?" He's like, "How the fuck do you think I'm doing?" It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're out here disturbing me, like, trespassing on my property, and like we had the whole conversation about paparazzis and stuff like that before, so we won't re-get into that because we can go on for hours about how fucked up and just
parasite to humanity they are.
Yeah, exactly. But if you know, you know. Yoongi did the same, filming the fan sites that were crowding him so he could sue them later. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back in 2016, K-pop stans used to always make fun of BTS for not having Daseng Award, Grand Prize Award.
Okay. Fuck them.
Yeah. That's really
like we talked about,
of.
yeah, like we talked about, like with the Grammys especially, right? That's all based on money and who you know and things like that. And it's about getting in and then being in the Good Boys Club. So it's not an actual expression or show of talent.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not saying that this award is like the same, but like, still, who gives a fuck? There's plenty of people out there that have made amazing things and done amazing things with their career that haven't won prestigious awards.
Yeah.
Does that mean there's shit? No, not by any means.
Not by
you know
any
what
means.
I mean?
Yeah.
You know how long it took, like one of our favorite music artists, J. Cole, you know how long it took him to get one? And then he didn't even get it for his own song. He got it for a verse in 21 Savage's song, right? Yep. And that man has put out so much amazing work that was way like deserving of these awards anyway. So it's like,
but he's, but he's not in
the award does not dictate that.
Jump through the hoops.
3 days later.
방탄소년단 축하드립니다. 방탄소년단 방탄소년단의 봄날 축하드립니다. 방탄소년단입니다.
방탄소년단. 네, 오늘 최고 방탄소년단.
Like, I was so excited.
Let's go. Stick it to him.
That a boy.
Yeah. That's what I love, and like this is not to discredit like this achievement or like what BTS has done, but just in general, I think something that is not talked about a lot is, let's take it to like American sports, because that might be relatable for some of you guys, or just sports in general, is like, it's not like the very best team that's out there is guaranteed to win the Super Bowl or the playoffs and stuff, right? Like that, oftentimes that doesn't actually happen. You know what I mean? Because of the way that it's structured and set up, it's not designed for that. You know, like you could literally be better than the other team. Yeah. And you can still lose because of like bad play or play mistake. You know, whatever. There's a multitude of reasons.
Or people being paid off or cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an entertainment website, right? It's not, this is not an actual sports network. It's an entertainment platform.
Yeah, it's all based on entertainment. So like, even if you like take that part out and take the corruption out, it's like awards like this and winning things like this. And of course, for BTS case is different because they actually are deserving of this stuff and they actually are the best. But in most cases, like, just because you won the Super Bowl, you won the playoffs, you won this award, does not mean that you're the best at what you do. Yeah. By any means, you know what I mean? Oftentimes the person that is the best doesn't even win those awards. Which is like a crazy concept. But that's really how it works. Yeah. You know, because of all these other factors.
Had an injury, had a player injury or things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Could affect everything, right? And again, we're not taking away from their awards and their achievements, right? What we're saying
because this is in this situation,
are deserving of so much more, not just like 40 awards.
Yeah,
right?
You shouldn't judge them off of like, oh, how many awards do you got?
Yeah,
you know,
just listen to the music.
Yeah.
You'll understand.
Each song is fucking deserving. Go fuck yourself. The theme of this video is go fuck yourself if you hate on the boys.
Yeah, absolutely. Who pressed the play button? Hey, that's not a bad
thing. They binked him in the head. Wow, that's disrespectful as fuck. Who the fuck said that?
Dude, that's something we literally like praise them for all the fucking time, right? Is their ability to absolutely perform their heart out and still sing really, really good, if not the best, right?
All the time in all of their choreos.
Yeah, it's just brilliant.
They run on fucking treadmills to practice that shit.
Yeah, they literally are
sing and run on treadmills.
We've seen their crackhead energy, so why could they not perform in that like insane manner?
That's such a crazy concept to me that like that's like a thing that has been said enough times to even make it into this video.
Does that actually surprise you? I can totally see that. I can see just how people are, or just solo stans, or just toxic people all over the internet, just being like, "Oh, they're not as good as," or blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like looking from it from like an optimistic standpoint, because like we are, I think we can say like we're very ground realistic people. Yeah. So like looking at things, it's like that doesn't make sense to us because we're not.
We can see the evidence.
Dumb fucks.
Yeah, we've looked at it. We've watched.
Jim and Filter.
Yeah,
But like, you know, and then but I guess to like uneducated people, like the stupid shit like that. Yeah, so it's just like
and we've seen actual artists that can't perform well live, right?
Yeah.
And we've seen performers who didn't perform well live when they were sick, like what's her name? Doja, right? Doja had a really bad performance when she was sick one time, and everyone was like, wow, she has no singing voice, it's all out-of-tune, and she came out and proved the public wrong. She was amazing.
And had an amazing performance the next time. Yeah, and it's like, there's so many other factors to go into it.
If you only look at one point of data and drop your whole conclusion on it, you're wrong, okay? I'm sorry. This is definitely a rantier video than usual.
Well, that's why, like,
we're TED talking.
When you use the scientific process, right? You have the control group, you have multiple tests. It's not like you have a scientific theory, and you're just like, okay, I have one person I'm going to test this on. Oh, it turns out that they got cancer or died from this. Yeah. So that means that
everyone should not use air.
This is a proven fact that, yes, if you breathe in air, you will get cancer and die. It's like, no, it's not how it works. You have to test 100 people. There has to be more than one, just 100%. Like reference point and a control. It's
100%.
Let's just keep going.
Smack the button.
3 days later.
Let's go. I love this fucking badass.
It's so amazing, and I would play it again and again and again and again.
And just for the record, right? There was a comment there that said armies equals dudes, right? Is that what it said?
Something about, like, I think it's like a word for, like, delusional. I assume it was like delusional.
Oh, I thought it was just dudes.
Look at this fucking
this guy's
That's the guy I want on my motherfucking security squad.
I'm 90% sure if that guy chopped you, your head would fly off. Disembodiment.
Badass. He's got the glasses. He's got the fucking...
You know he's got, like, the heads-up display in there, right? And he's, like, scanning people. He's walking by. He's like, this person's a target. Rips her fucking throat out. Talk shit. I'm sorry.
This person tweeted this tweet back in 2019 talking shit about RM. Just comes over, just...
This one tweeted out a picture of thirst trapping RM's Nam titties. It's like, this might be a threat. Deletion. Yeah, this guy's the fucking Terminator.
Yeah.
This guy's so hyped.
It's so amazing, and I would play it again and again and again and again.
So understand how frightening that is? You understand how frightening that is?
Yeah.
You know, we saw the Travis Scott concert, right?
You can just be trampled and killed.
Yeah, knocked down, hurt. Yeah, absolutely. You guys, and this is why we talked about it, right? We actually talked about it in a Discord, I think, or maybe on a stream. But I said always be generous and understanding of...
And mindful.
Yeah, of your surroundings and what they're going through. So say hi, say hello, right? And then move on.
Yeah.
Like,
you could literally just walk by and be like, hey, Jim, big fan.
Huge fan. Love you. Gotta go. Okay? Do not do this. This is actually dangerous and affects everybody. Okay? This mentality is horrible.
These people deserve to still have basic human rights. There's a lot of people out there like, oh, well, you sacrifice that when you become famous, or you sacrifice certain things. And it's like, no, you do not. Like, yes, there's this, like that is what happens in our world.
Socially noticeable. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like it does happen in our world, but it shouldn't be happening in our world, right? Like these people should still be allowed to live normal lives. And I know that like it is harder when you're famous, you know, like you can't just go to a movie theater without having like, you know, full on disguise because like people will notice you and you get crowded and stuff. And like I get it, because if you see someone that you really look up to, that you really admire, and it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity for you. So obviously, you know, there's going to be people that's like, that's like, oh, I have to go get a picture, I have to say hi, I have to let them know because it's like my only chance. Like I understand that, but you need to be respectful of them as a person. If you're truly a fan of them and you truly like appreciate what they do, then you have to do it in a respectful manner that isn't this bullshit right here.
Yeah, I met one of my favorite comedians in the airport. I was flying out of Jacksonville and I saw him in the airport. I said, hey man, big fan. He goes, thanks. That was it. and moved on. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he would enjoy that so much more than me drawing a crowd to him and being like, "Oh my God, it's blah blah blah," or any of that.
Oh my God, it's blah blah. Can I get a picture? I got posted on the gram.
Oh guys,
look at. Yeah.
You're only doing that for your own self-centeredness, right?
Yeah.
You can respect and love them in a professional manner without hurting them and putting their lives in danger.
It's just clout chasing. It's so you can get that
100%.
fucking picture and be like, "Oh, look who I am! Oh, I'm so cool."
And we
Give me
know
all those likes.
Army is one of the most passionate, if not the most passionate group in the world, right? But please, for the love of God, be respectful to them. It's mind-boggling.
They deserve to fucking be able to walk through a goddamn mall without this bullshit happening. 100%.
And he's working too, so he's
Yeah.
it's unfortunate.
Let's keep going.
How are you gonna say sorry and then act like that?
Yeah.
That's so. Hey, if any of the boys need a very tall, strong white guy to protect them, hit me up.
Or a ninja assassin black guy.
Yeah.
Well, we come as a team.
We do come as a
He's the intimidation. He just appears and you like start to back up, and I just teleport behind them and snap their fucking neck.
It's true. It's true. I've seen it happen twice.
I've seen it happen twice.
We'll keep this going. But no, seriously, this is horrible.
And just the fact that like they made him feel this bad that like it says, Jin left without saying goodbye to the fans like he usually does.
You understand?
And that's because the amount of disrespect that they showed him, and then just to sit there like you're saying and be like, "Oh, we're sorry," and then just do it again, and like the person that made this video pointed out, it's like it's so fucking irritating.
It's so irritating.
It's so irritating. One of my biggest pet peeves is when someone says sorry with no intention intention of changing their action.
And I'm sure nobody got caught for that or nobody got in trouble for that because it's mob mentality, right?
Yep.
Everyone's like, "Oh, everyone else is going to do it. Let's throw a brick through a window." This is what causes so many issues, right? I hate it, and I hate that they had to go through this, and I'm sure they still have to go through this.
Yeah, all the time, and it's just so unfortunate. Like I said, like we get it. Like obviously, if you saw him, you want pictures, you want to, show your love. And
I get mobbed in the streets daily.
Yeah, Ziah TV kind of a big thing, but you have to do it in a respectful manner.
Yeah, 100%.
Personal space. They're fucking entitled to personal space, right? Like you can't argue. Oh, you're famous. They don't get personal. No, fuck you.
No, it pisses me off.
Yeah. All right, let's finish this out and then we'll wrap it up. It's sad because like that's Jin too. Like Jin is a very sweet and loving and caring guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
imagine to put him in a position where he'd be like, "No, I'm out of here."
Yeah, where he wouldn't even say goodbye to the fans because he felt so disrespected by
or in danger for sure.
Yeah. It's just like, do you understand what you've done?
Guys, come back tomorrow. Check out our live stream. We will be live here on YouTube for you guys. We are doing the introduction of BTS, of the 7 members, right? We're doing the video you guys requested, and probably the most requested video to date on this channel. We're super excited. We want you all to be involved. Please come hang out with us. It'll be a good freaking time. We are also live right now on twitch.tv at ziahtv.tv/gaming@.com. I don't fucking know. You guys know.
Twitch.tv/ziahtv gaming. Link will be down in the pinned comment.
We're super excited to talk to you guys and hang out with you guys. And we're back on streaming. It's a new fucking year. It's not a new me. It's still the same old me. But we're going to be doing some great, amazing content. We're super excited for you. You say some hype shit to them.
If you like BTS, subscribe. If you love BTS, subscribe, like, share this video with your friends, and leave a comment. Okay? Let's just keep it real.
Yeah.
We're here to support BTS. Join us in that effort.
Absolutely.
And with that, we'll see you
in the next one.
Yo, wanna come up, your man better step up. Matter of fact, bet just watch from my checkup. Matter of fact, bet just stop and flex up. Matter of fact, just know I'm finna blow. Wait, hold up, is it too late? Just set the record straight.